Here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Third baseman.
Striding in, Justin Turner. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here comes another 0-2. Now a bouncing ball hit to Frazier down at third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he takes a called strike 2. Ready on 1-2. Seared down the first baseline. The count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Randall Grichuk, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Randall Grichuk is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is... Here's Franklin Gutierrez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. On the ground to third. Frazier's up with it. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch on its way. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Ready on 1-2. fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Just got a piece to the right side. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Ready now, Logan Forsythe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jed Jerko. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Jed Jerko.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Throw into second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
The catcher, number 55.
So striding forward now, Russell Martin. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. And he'll step off and try and reset. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Carlos Martinez.
Carlos Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs, just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Another 0-2 home. Grounded to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Yasmani Grandal.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Julio Urias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Piscotty's there for it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up.
Leading off for the Cardinals, shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Diaz.
Aledmus Diaz is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Center fielder number
Stepping
25.
in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Line drive to center field. Gutierrez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, and 2, here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Justin Turner sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Corey Seager will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Franklin Gutierrez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Grichuk will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty. He's 0-for-1 thus far. And that's taken for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gutierrez ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. '50th pitch of the game on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Matt Adams. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Low for ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Second baseman.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Fielder, Jock Peterson.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Grichuk is in pursuit, and no one will track it down. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Moving under it, Piscotty. He's got it 1 away. So 1 gone for Adrian Gonzalez.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he comes up empty, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Russell Martin now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cardinals, the catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the Clayton Kershaw takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 22, Clayton.
Here it comes, 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Martinez. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Up next for the Cardinals,
striding in once again, Aledmys Diaz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1, and he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Blackmon on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both the lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Grichuk on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The pitcher, number 22.
Jason Garcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Kershaw,
here.
Number 34, Jason Garcia.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Just foul. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit on the ground to third. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out.
Right fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone before.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Dexter Fowler. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Dexter Fowler.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's safe. Here's Todd Frazier now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A step on the bag for one. Back to Adrian, and it's a double play. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And a neck-high fastball that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditionals.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Justin Turner.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The batter number 5
at the plate, Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Now batting.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
1 out and a runner on third. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Grichuk racing back to the track, to the wall. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
Shot. Peterson.
First pitch on its way. Chopped foul wide of first. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Here's Adrian now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Randall Grichuk.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
2
Cardinals,
on the afternoon so
left
far.
fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Adams
Third
now.
baseman,
He comes in 0 for 2
Adams.
thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Turner has it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with
You're
2
attention,
quick
please.
outs. John
Hitting
Jaso
for
will
St.
pinch
Louis,
hit here, and he's the
number
potential
28.
tying run.
John Jaso.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 8 home runs and 21 driven in. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
And the pitch on 2-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Now a flare out to left center. Seager ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Jonathan
attention,
Broxton
please.
will come on
Two
now, and he'll
changes for
slide
St.
into
Louis.
the 7 spot in
Now
the
pitching
lineup
and batting in
following the
the
double
7th spot.
switch.
Number 30.
Colton Wong
Jonathan
is into the ball game
Broxton.
as well, as he'll slide
playing
into the
second
pitcher's
base and
spot,
batting in
hitting
the
9th
spot.
now on the double
Number
switch.
16, Colton
Logan
Wong.
Forsythe is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. One and two. Here it comes. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So stepping in, Jason Garcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fouled back. Ready on 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Ready once again. Charlie Blackmon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Grichuk. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Broxton's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Piscotty is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Russell Martin.
Leading off
He's
for the
0 for
Cardinals.
2 thus far.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Pedro Baez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Pedro Baez.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But we've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. 2-2, here it is. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Standing in, Colton Wong, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. 0-1, here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gutierrez giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Seager into shallow center, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Franklin Gutierrez. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Dodger Stadium on a Thursday night. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Cardinals, shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one. So you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Now another 2-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
In the second
Stepping up now, Dexter Fowler, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Ready on 1 and 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackmon is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right. Fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in, Justin Turner. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Left side. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Corey Seager hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Waka steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change. Swung on and missed. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. From the stretch, here's the pitch. To third. Frazier is there. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Piscotty.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Randall Grichuk. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Lays off 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Kershaw now on 1-1. Hit hard towards center, and that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Cardinals. So striding forward now, Matt Adams. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. Here's Jed Jerko now. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year.
Jerko.
Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Jock Peterson now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Swing and a line drive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Adrian now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Now the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 1-1. Here it comes. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Waka looks in. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Russell Martin now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The catcher, number 55.
Into the windup
Russell
and the pitch.
Martin.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Now batting, Michael Waka.
Michael
ready with the
Waka.
First pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Forsythe has it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is ready now. Clayton Kershaw. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Clayton Kershaw.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And he got him.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. Diaz picks it up. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Up next for the
riding
Dodgers,
in once again,
third
Justin
baseman.
Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Waka gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
That misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Jerko has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 1
Leading
thus
off for
far.
St. Louis, center fielder Dexter Fowler.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Frazier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Nope.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Randall Grichuk.
First pitch of the at-bat. Randall Grichuk will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Now batting, center fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
And now pitch on the way. To short, hit hard. Diaz scoops it up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Left fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, first baseman
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adrian Gonzalez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Shot toward right center. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Second baseman,
digging in to try it again. Logan Forsythe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Matt Adams. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
2-0.
Now it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Chopper foul. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Blackman is over. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Russell Martin now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Line drive to center field, and this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Michael Walker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So stepping in, Aledmus Diaz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there, no balls and a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Ready for another shot now. Dexter Fowler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's in there for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Blackman, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Yasmani Grandal.
Hit hard to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackman now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this. point.
Blackman.
He's set and the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Justin Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. Now another 1-2. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it.
Leading off for the Cardinals, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Forsythe onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Up next for the
Here's
Cardinals,
Randall Grichuk.
left
1 for
fielder,
2 on his line so
Randall
far in the game.
Grichuk.
Ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he struck him out, his 8th. Here's Corey Seager. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Grounded back up the middle. Diaz brings it in. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Franklin Gutierrez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Popped into the air, back behind second. Under it now, Jerko for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Peterson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And now the left-hander hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. On its way is pitch number 75. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Piscotty moving to his left. And that retires the side. Back here at Dodger Stadium. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here.
Matt Adams.
First pitch on its way. Matt Adams stands in as he swings. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The batter,
Ready
number
for
3,
another chance.
baseman,
Jed Jerko. Third trip to the
Jerko.
plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more, Russell Martin. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. No trouble out there for Gutierrez as that becomes out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Michael Wacha. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Drilled on the ground to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Andre Ethier will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Squared that one up just a little late. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Rich Hill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 44.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Leading off for the Cardinals, shortstop.
Takes a knee-high fastball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Dexter Fowler. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. Back up the middle. Seager takes it in. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez as he... Brett Cecil is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Diaz is there for it. He's got it one away. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Here's Corey Seager. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 0-2 delivery. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Martin has it, and he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired. 2 down now. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. From the stretch. Hit down the third base line. But this is foul for the first strike. Cecil comes set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Standing in, Rendell Grichuk. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Matt Adams now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
That's a ball.
2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of Trevor Rosenthal. If the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Trevor Rosenthal.
Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The bottom of the ninth inning for the Dodgers. Left fielder, number 31.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Slow bouncer to the right side, but it gets foul. Here comes another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Adrian now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Into the box, Logan Forsythe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top.
He pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor.